changing our world through storytelling. That's okay. Everyone knew Musa to be irritable. He easily got angry at the least provocation. His friends shunned his company because they did not like the way he behaved when he got offended. Musa gradually became lonely, but nothing made him aware that his hot temper drew his friends away from him. All those he walked home with from school left him. One day, on his way back home from school, he saw a dog with a bone. He wondered where the dog had that bone from. The dog was trying to get to a better place to enjoy the bone. Another dog suddenly appeared and snatched the bone from the owner. The first dog took some few steps towards the other dog, wagged its tail, and walked away. Musa did not understand why the rightful owner of the bone refused to chase the other dog to take its bone back. When he got home, he kept thinking of the dogs and the bone and tried to understand why the dog left the bone for the other. After carefully thinking through, he said to himself, "Why worry? That's okay." The next day, when he set off to school, he saw two friends playing and splashing water on themselves. One of them accidentally poured water on Musa and wet his shirt. He got angry. Just then, he recalled the previous day's incident of how the dog walked away. He looked at them and said, "That's okay." Musa continued his journey to school, hoping that his shirt would be dry by the time he got to school. After the second lesson, his friend Oko took his storybook, The Other Side of Anansi, which his uncle Al-Hassan gave to him as a present. Oko accidentally tore one of the pages, and there he knew he was in trouble. He had to tell his father to buy him a copy of the book to be given to Musa. As he tried to explain to Musa, Musa smiled and said, "That's okay." Oko was surprised. He thanked Musa and left to tell his friends that a miracle happened. He narrated the story to them, and they were equally surprised. Days after, his mates realized the change and wondered what could have caused it. He gained his lost friends back. On the second day of their midterm tests, Abeku broke a 3-year compass, which was to be used for the math test. Efriye was angry at Abeku. Musa quickly intervened. He called Efriye out and said, "Look, my friend, it was an accident. I do not think Abeku will intentionally spoil the compass. Don't worry, I'll share mine with you." The look on Efriye's face showed he was very much surprised at the way Musa spoke. If it happened to Musa back then, hell would have broken loose. Efriye shook hands with Musa and got back to the class. After school, Musa's friends joined him to walk home, and Oteng asked Musa why the sudden change in temperament. Musa replied, "It is not worth fighting over everything. Sometimes you have to let go." My dear friends, Everything around us teaches us a lesson or two. It took a dog to teach Musa to be patient and let go. Pay attention to everything around you. Every second comes with its own lessons. Do not forget to subscribe, like, and share. Your comments are also appreciated. A story a day, changing our world through storytelling.